Agnes Whitaker was the kind of librarian who was often mistaken for a statue. At 82, her hair was the color of parchment, and her wiry frame suggested a lifetime of dedication to dusty books rather than physical labor. She moved through the library like a whisper, ensuring each book was always in its rightful place. One rainy Tuesday morning, however, something unusual happened. Agnes found herself staring at a leaked, magical-looking book titled, Unlocking Your Mind's Full Potential. With a skeptical snort, she opened it. Suddenly, she felt a tingle in her fingers, a spark in her brain, and then it happened. Books began to float. Yes, float. At first, it was just a single, timid volume hovering an inch above its shelf. Then others joined in like excited pupils eager for recess. In a marvelous choreography, they organized themselves by the Dewey Decimal System as if Agnes had mentally willed them to do so. When the initial shock wore off, she couldn't help but grin like a schoolgirl with a secret. Tests were in order. Agnes started with small tasks, passing herself the stapler, guiding a paperclip to a needy document. Her new abilities became particularly helpful when handling the unwieldy reference section. The highlight of her day arrived when little Timmy, a 7-year-old with an insatiable curiosity, tugged at her cardigan. "Miss Whitaker, I can't reach the dinosaur books," he said, pointing to a high shelf. Agnes saw her opportunity. Focusing her mind, she willed the book to detach from its perch. With a graceful float, it came down and landed right into Timmy's awestruck hands. "How did you do that?" he gasped, his eyes wide like saucers. "Magic," she whispered, tapping the side of her nose. As Timmy ran off, excitement evident in his every step, Agnes felt a new sense of joy and usefulness wash over her. For the first time in a long while, she felt like she wasn't just a keeper of books but a purveyor of magic and wonder. And so, in her once sleepy library, Agnes Whitaker became the magical maestro, a humble yet wry smile always playing on her lips as the books floated and danced to her silent commands.